Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying a delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Give us a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. Freddie, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddie. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell? Welcome. Where's Baxton? Anybody knows where Baxton is?
He'll be in at noon. Good morning, America. Good morning.
Somebody said we have to record that. Wake up, America.
Morning.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm checking the mic.
Happy Tuesday, everyone. I got to celebrate Passover last night at my parents' house.
Ooh, was that fun?
Make doors louder, please.
Was it fun? It was lovely.
Turn the gains up.
You know, family holidays
Those little switches on the top.
Yeah, I understand.
know if they're fun. But Dottie made enough food to serve you and 20 people, and there were 6 of us.
What?
She made enough food for 20 people.
Yeah, and that's because I was coming over.
She made a salmon, and she made brisket, she made oxtail,
Ooh.
and she made
Oxtail? Oxtail is a
chicken.
Passover food?
No, but apparently it's
That doesn't really make any
Show them the game button.
sense. I thought that was Jamaican.
The game?
Yo, that's our food right now. I love oxtail.
I know,
Oxtail is
so apparently my
fire.
son loves oxtail.
No.
So she made Aaron oxtail. And mashed potatoes, and roasted potatoes,
I
and
wish I was
soup.
there.
It's the red one, right?
The
and-
white one all the way at the top.
Oh my gosh, so much food. Unbelievable. She said, I'm never doing this holiday again.
This one is.
But I know, she made Jamaican oxtail. I never had heard of oxtail or had oxtail before. I know, the tail of an ox. Like I'm thinking, who would have
You know
ever
what
thought
it is?
about cooking a tail of an ox?
And turn up the other ones,
But
the
it tastes
splitters
so
also
good.
the game.
I know.
It's like super tender.
Meaty.
I don't know. I like oxtail.
Do you?
Yeah, I've had it multiple times.
Really?
Yeah.
You like oxtail, Nathan?
Oh,
He cooks it.
of course I do. You know who you're talking to?
He's Mr. Oxtail.
So we had a Jamaican Passover. What can I tell you? But it was lovely. So
Nathan, is your mic open?
Say it again?
Is that microphone in front of you open?
Yeah, it is actually.
Let me see.
It should. Well, actually, no, it wasn't when it was in. I just need it now, so everything should be good.
how
Okay,
was your night?
you got to turn the gains up on everything else. My night was good. I went to Glades,
We're going to say the name of the restaurant?
that place.
Okay.
And I went in there, and because it was Passover, there was nobody there. I said, and I went over to the manager, and I said, where is everybody? So it's Passover. I said, wow, I can sit anywhere I want. Yes, Freddie, you can
And the
sit anywhere
roads
you
were
want.
empty yesterday. Empty. Going down to Fort Lauderdale, empty.
So I talked to the waiter.
Yeah.
You know, the waiter there was dating the Chinese girl. What's her name?
Oh, yes. Tina, thank
Tina.
you.
Was dating Tina. Hey, Freddie, how
I think
are
she's
you?
from Vietnam.
Or Thailand, whatever she
Thailand,
was.
yeah.
She Oriental, whatever. So I
you
said,
can't say that anymore.
Asian.
so I said, Asian, Oriental, you know, she was, she was, she was what she was. So, so I said to him, you should come by because we never got to talk. She kept us apart for some reason. So he said he was going to come by. But then I said to him, I ordered a steak because I wanted to. I haven't eaten a steak in a long time. I says, you better bring me the biggest steak in the world, because ain't nobody in here.
I thought we talked about what you were going to eat for dinner.
I had steak and salad.
And I thought
Just take
you
it
went
easy.
totally against the grain.
No, I went to steak. It's protein. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Why?
I guarantee you that is not on your food plan.
I did look it up. It was only 6
It's like it went
points.
in. It's not the points, but anyway, I'm not your
I'm
mother.
gonna go to this restaurant and get a salad.
Yes.
No.
Sometimes restaurant salads can be really good.
It's a lot of points. If you go to Panera, it's like 16 points for a salad.
Really?
When they put
Depends on what
sugar.
they put in it.
They probably have all their preservatives and stuff too.
But I was
I don't know
good
if that counts
yesterday. I
points,
didn't
but-
have that stuff you guys ate.
And I found the answer to the Coca-Cola question, the yellow cap bottles.
What is the answer to this?
It is made for Passover. There is a yellow cap instead of a red cap because it is made with cane sugar instead of high fructose corn syrup.
Oh, so this is healthier. And
it's only
he
made
said
for
he
Passover.
said that it was what's that food thing you guys do?
Kosher for Passover.
It was kosher. This is kosher. Look, the rabbi put his thumbprint.
So
on it.
the yellow bottle caps are kosher for Passover, so you can find them easily within the red ones, and it's made with sugar
Okay,
instead
let
of
me ask
corn
you a
syrup.
question. If I take this cap off and I put the red one on, you think anybody will notice?
Yes, because there's a blue thing down here.
I
yellow.
get that out.
No.
Like, does it taste different?
Nobody
But
will.
here's the amazing thing is that people voluntarily go out and buy soda with high fructose corn syrup in it, and they drink it,
Everything we drink has high fructose corn syrup.
except water and...
Even water
Remember I
is
said
not
yesterday
good.
I don't understand, all
do you
sugar
mean?
comes from cane sugar, and you're the sugar farmer,
Yeah.
and you're like, it's different sugar. I'm
It's
like, well,
different
where else
sugar.
does sugar come from if it's not sugar cane?
Yeah, but it's the way they process it. Water in plastic is very bad for you. I just found out from my meds, my medical stuff, just how bad it is. You have to drink it in glass. So I just threw out all my plastic water bottles. Drink out of a metal. You have a red one is metal, right?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's in Studio A.
Because of the microplastics we were
It's
talking
the
about
microplastics
yesterday.
from
And you were
yesterday,
talking about
exactly.
swallowing them. I
Yeah.
must have swallowed like an ocean of that stuff. I feel
You-
very plasticky.
You have a credit card a week.
It's
It's
unbelievable.
like
Unbelievable.
eating a credit card, but you don't know it because they're so small that it doesn't even.
It's horrible.
You know, like there's the film on top of the ocean. That's
No
all
wonder
like
why we
little
have so many
plastics.
health issues.
That's why you have so many health issues. That's why you
crazy.
keep growing. Do you know the more plastics you grow, the
I
taller
haven't
you're gonna be a
grown since I
10-foot
was
woman.
like 14.
Really?
Yeah, I was. the
You're about
tallest
6 feet,
always.
aren't you?
No, I'm 5'8".
No, you're about 5'10".
I'm 5'8".
I
I've
don't
been
know,
five-
somebody-
Remember, like,
short
being the
ruler.
tallest-
I've been 5'8" since I was 14.
Remember being the tallest kid, that, like,
Yes.
right? And then you got all these guys that are like here, and you're like,
Yeah.
boom.
It was
So
a
what?
pivotal
It's
experience. though.
traumatic.
Why?
And then you
And
go
the-
through puberty.
Why?
There
Wait
are,
a minute.
There are pictures of me from like middle school, and I'm like just
So
this,
what?
like a foot taller than everyone. And
So-
it was like,
So
I-
date the basketball players.
but you don't understand. Like I was so tall, but like my body was so gangly and not like grown in properly. So I just like looked crazy, and I would fall.
body
all the
was
time.
gangly.
No, I'm not kidding. Like I swear to God, my feet were
You have
like
big feet?
yeah, because was wearing a 9 at 14, and I wear a 9 now. So like, I would just trip sometimes because my feet were so big, and it was just so funny. But yeah, my softball coaches would call me Baby Giraffe because of how much I
Oh,
would
he
fall.
shouldn't have done that.
No, it
That
was
was just
hilarious.
You had to grow into yourself.
No, yeah, it was like I have to find a picture. You can just look how like gay. Like my arms are probably as long as they are now, but I'm like 5'3". It was
Middle school
crazy.
is tough, I have to tell
Yes.
It was.
you. You know,
It was a hard time.
you're going through puberty, you're going through all these changes. The guys are little, so they got their own issues. The girls are tall and pubescent and going
Yeah.
through all their stuff. The guys have the peach fuzz on
Yeah.
above their lip, and it's like,
Raging
That's
hormones. You
dirt.
don't know what to do
Yeah.
Who,
with.
the guys
It was
or the
a
girls?
crazy
Both.
experience.
Who has the raging hormones? The guys or the
Middle,
girls?
both.
Both.
Really?
Just oh yeah,
yeah,
because
I-
the girls are
Where
going
the
through
hell
like
was
their
that?
first periods and
puberty
stuff.
in middle school.
you were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
In 7th grade.
I dated a girl. She was 6'3", blonde, gorgeous girl in my eyes. Anyway, she
Yeah.
was tall, and everybody used to make fun of us when we worked in the restaurant because you could eat peanuts off my head. She was so tall, right?
You what?
I did not think you said peanuts.
Anyway,
that was
Anyway.
so ridiculous.
so she gave me a little stand. I told you, a little stool. I used to carry it in the backpack. I thought it was so cool to date the tallest girl in school. I really did. In high school, I used to love it.
But
And
it was just,
My parents are both 5'11", so I was.
you knew you were going to be tall.
Yeah, it was bound to happen.
you gotta love the height, man. You're way above the rim.
I'm happy with my height now, but in high school, like mostly middle school, I was not happy with it. Just because I looked awkward as hell.
Oh my God, school.
And look
middle
at- look
school.
at- look
Nathan,
at-
was it awkward for you?
Look at Mighty Mike.
For what?
Middle school?
I forgot.
Oh, yes, it was. Yes.
Yeah.
Mighty Mike.
Everything
Yeah,
in middle
was-
school is awkward.
Nathan, how tall are you? 6?
6'1", I think.
You're tall. And how short are you, Mighty?
She's 5 feet.
Yeah,
5 feet?
Wow.
but I was the tallest girl in my class.
Tallest?
Tallest.
Wow.
And then
You're,
and then puberty happened, and then
you're shorter than
Oh.
Dawn.
then it just didn't.
Pretty please,
She's
my
about the
ego is
same.
already beaten as
There's
Same.
nothing wrong with you being short. They say, and you're powerful. That's the scary thing about you. You're like a spark plug. I never seen anybody move around like you. She dodges. She's
I know,
in
we missed
corners.
you.
I
Glad
used to
you're
say,
back. We're glad you're back.
are we back or are we still like on?
No, we're back. We're back.
Nice.
We missed you.
Yippee.
Okay, so those are the perfect gains you got there, my brother. Those are perfect. The sound is perfect. Boom, boom, boom. So
John,
it does
you're
work.
fine.
Yep,
Good.
perfect. Right there. The gain
Not
is
really.
perfect.
Perfect.
Ish.
Not
Perfect.
I gotta tell you.
I love to say
I
I'm
thought you
5
were
foot
shorter.
one.
Yeah, but I'm really not. I'm somewhere between 5 feet and 5'1", and no.
The heels.
The heels, I know, it totally changes the whole perspective of what it is.
Listen, let me tell you, you get attention at 5, 5'3", 5'1", 5'8", 5'7". It don't make
it
a
doesn't matter.
difference. It don't make a hill of beans. And if somebody makes fun of you, that person shouldn't be in your life anyway. That's the
True.
way I see it. That's the way I
Cleaning
see it.
house is all they say. High
Cleaning
school
house.
is tough.
Washing it out. Can I use a rock to wash the dirt off of the earths?
You know, I know we don't do politics, but what's going on
Again
on
with
these
that?
college campuses is horrible.
In Colombia?
What's going on?
With the
Colombia.
anti-Semitism and
Oh,
the
yeah.
protesting,
That stuff
and
is
everyone's
crazy.
entitled to their opinion, but you're not entitled to threaten other people. Is
Yeah.
how I feel.
Yeah, I agree.
You're entitled to
You
your
can't be
opinion,
hateful.
and everyone. I'm not saying one way is
It
better
was
than another.
happening at FAU, like in the fall semester a little bit, and it was just like scary. Like
They put an
yeah,
end to it.
like-
But the FAU's president did something about it, and they
Yeah.
squashed that.
Yeah, and
Colombia-
they're not allowed to do
Colombia's
those types of
always
protests.
been
NYU
the
too is
stomping
having a
ground.
problem.
NYU's gonna
Yeah.
take care of it real quick. It's everybody to the park
It's,
get
yeah,
high.
it's affecting like all the schools, which is sad.
But
it's
Colombia has
happening.
always been notorious. Even during Vietnam War, during all the conflicts, has always been notorious for that fighting
Yeah.
fighting two sides.
I mean, no one should feel threatened to be
Shouldn't
anywhere,
feel
to be in the
unsafe.
United
No,
States, to
just
feel
at your
unsafe
school.
on a college
Yeah.
campus. It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's what's
Welcome
going
to
on.
America
I
right now.
just can't even believe
Yeah.
that this is the state of where we're at.
And listen, I look at the countries involved in all the conflicts and that thing with the missile, and we're going to shoot at you, get ready so you can knock it out the air, and then we're going to shoot at you back to retaliate, but it ain't going to be big.
Yeah, but that's
It's
the
just
political
children.
side of it. To
No, that's
have
just
people
kids.
here, to have students here that aren't part of the war there because of.
But they are part.
but they're really
Everybody's
not.
part and part. Everybody's part and part. You got Israelis
What would you
here
do if
going.
your kids were being threatened on a college campus based because
They were threatened.
Hispanic?
They were. When Freddie went to school, he says, I ain't going to school today. I said, why? He says, because they threatened me. And I said, really? I says, okay. So I went with him with a bat, and I pulled my coaches,
That's helpful.
and we made a circle.
Yeah.
We made a circle, and we brought in all the freshmen in that circle.
So you think you should fight hate with hate?
Hold on a second. I didn't touch nobody. I didn't say nobody. I put on my colors and I did what the Ghetto Brothers used to do too. You know, I don't understand this. People threaten you and you're not allowed to threaten back so that they don't bother
Because
you.
that doesn't makes you no better than them.
It isn't about making better, it's about survival.
That's high school.
You ain't gonna wanna go to school if somebody is gonna beat you up, do you?
It's like grade school all over again. Seriously.
They're children, they're kids in grown man bodies.
Great.
So my cousin's kid, he went to the same school me and my brother did, and I was in high school and my brother was like in 7th grade and he was in kindergarten, and there was this one kid that was picking on him so bad, and my cousin's kid, he's a little nerd, he's a little like cute thing, but he doesn't know how to stand up for himself, so he like came home and he was all mad and he was like, Grace, this person is picking on me and I don't know what to do. And I was so mad. I went into the classroom the next day because I could do whatever I wanted. I walked into this kindergarten classroom and I just stared at the little kid, like this kindergartner, because I knew which one it was. And I was like, we're being kind, aren't we? And this little kid ran out crying and I was like, fix that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. I felt so
And
bad.
you know,
I was in high school and I was
and you
picking on
know-
some kindergartner.
But you can always tell who's picking on who.
Yeah.
You can always tell who the bully is. And sometimes the bully gets away with murder.
I'm just tired of the bullies. I'm tired of people not being nice to each other. I'm tired of hate. I'm tired of the media hyping the hate. It's making me like ill inside. If you really want to know what's bothering me, is we can't get away from it.
No. It's everywhere.
It's never ending.
See, the problem, Dawn, is you and me,
sickening.
we come from two different worlds. There's some people in here recently who the way they talk to you is not acceptable.
True.
And if you think I'm just going to sit by and says, oh, I'm going to be nice about it, I'm not.
She's like, shoom.
I'm not going to be nice
Zorro.
about it. Whether anybody in here gets afflicted with being bullied or wrong approach or something. Remember when we went to that art fair and they grabbed the stuff out of one of our producers' hand and you haven't seen her since. And I'm going to tell you, I will only tolerate but about this much of that garbage.
You always been this way?
Always, all my life. I was bullied by Butch, I told you.
Who's Butch?
This kid, Butch, I'll never forget his name, Papa
That's his-
Navin,
I
that was his
haven't heard
name.
that one.
He used to grab me by the back of the neck and make me run because he was heavy. And I told my brother, he says, I want you to knock him in the nose, he'll leave you alone. Never bothered me again.
You hit him in the nose?
Sure, I closed my eyes and I did a full roundhouse and the guy was down with a busted nose and that's the last time I ever hit anybody.
You guys ever bullied?
Did I ever bully someone?
Were you? Oh yeah, you ate
Were you
someone's
bullied?
popcorn.
Yeah.
Sorry.
On a record somewhere, I'm a bully. But no, yeah, I was bullied in elementary school because I wasn't very good at reading. But that's because I have a memory disorder. So I took longer to learn how to read than other kids did.
Me
and
too.
And my teachers didn't help me. But this kid used to make fun of me when I would pronounce things wrong. And he rode my bus to school. And my dad wanted to kick his ass. But yeah, he's in jail now, so I'm doing a lot better than him.
Wow. You ever get bullied?
Yeah. In elementary school and middle school, I got picked on a lot, and then I just stopped caring, and then they stopped caring, and I ended up being, like, I went pre-K to 12th grade with the same people. So, like, elementary and middle school, I was, like, picked on pretty bad. But then, like, I was smarter than them, and I was more successful than them. And then I stopped caring, and they stopped caring. Still follow them on Instagram.
Yeah, but it changes you as a person because
Because they know that I'm more successful than they are. Like, some of them are in jail.
Yeah.
How about you, Tanya? What's it like in India? What's the culture?
is there bullying?
Yeah, heavy bullying, like terrible.
Were you bullied?
Oh yeah, I'm still bullied.
For what?
Who's bullying you now?
I said, we'll fight them.
Grace will go get him.
I got a two bats there.
Will go
I
to
know.
war for anyone.
Literally.
Not like bullied in the sense of, like, I'm a bit of a, it might not seem like it, but people can walk over me really easy.
Why?
Girl,
You ain't.
girl. There was no need for that. No
So-
need.
It's okay, I'm short too,
Is it a
I can say.
Strong
roommate?
and powerful.
Is it a roommate?
Oh no, I don't.
Okay, anything short of a roommate, because those are tricky. But anything short of that,
If it was a person in college, they would get socked in the face with a baseball. Like, ain't
with
nobody
a
touching.
baseball. Oh, so this is not in college?
It's not in college.
This is outside of college?
Yeah, it's like it's a weird dynamic in my brain right now. So like I've been bullied all through my life, like senior KG, KG. What is that thing called? Elementary, middle school, high school.
Yeah, but what about
So
now?
aren't
Who's
you
bullying
just
you
so
now?
tired of hearing people bully people?
That's the way of the planet.
It's
So you
ridiculous.
accept it. Me, it just makes me ill.
It's not that I accept it. It's that there is a time to play the cards and there's a time to hold them. Now, she shouldn't be bullied now.
No.
Why? Who's bullying you now?
Myself. No.
For
Yourself?
Wow, I felt that.
It's a whole nother thing.
All right, I'm going to pass you on to HR because that's a psychological dilemma. But nobody should bother.
All right, let's take a commercial break. Wow.
I don't know why
See?
I'm HR, I'm the least helpful.
No, but you become you become susceptible to being bullied, it changes your persona.
Yes.
All of a sudden you're flinching and you're thinking negatively, or you're defending yourself for things you don't have to because of all the garbage you sucked in.
And it just, you suck it in and you feel it, like something happened yesterday. And I didn't even get the first approach of it, but I was still like, oh, here we go again. It's just, you just get so tired of being beaten down that even the old beaten down, when you're an adult, you still have those old traumas, triggers come back, and you go, it's that same feeling again.
You sit in front of somebody and they talk and they're being bullying and they're bullying, and you look at the person, this is enough, and they continue to do it until I pop. And then when I pop, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It doesn't make a difference.
But then I worry about you when you pop.
Why?
Because you get like,
no, but they're doing the same thing. If you're using words to cut somebody, I'm gonna cut you back. I don't get it.
You and I are like polar opposites. Not that I wouldn't want to do that. I just wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but I do it.
I just go.
I do it because enough. And this nonsense, enough is enough. Respect people around you. You have no right to touch anybody. Put your hands, and not only your hands, you have no right to putting your brains on anybody. You don't like the way somebody is. There's the door. Just walk away. So you ain't got to do this. That's like poking. You ever talk to somebody who pokes you?
No.
You know why?
Physically or like
that
emotionally?
pisses me off. Like
they
no
touch
other.
you
When they poke you, right?
Yeah.
That's
God.
why.
Like
You
a
know what
middle
this is?
school thing.
This is a poker
we're gonna
eraser.
get in trouble again. Put it
So
away.
it's a poker eraser. I have to open
We're
a
gonna
box.
get canceled again.
That was.
It's just
We
not
can't
right.
bring out the box cutter.
No, that's not a box sucker. I got multiple.
You
You'd
know,
be
where do you
surprised
get
when I
it
get.
from? I need
All,
one.
I'll get you. You want one? I'll get you one. I'll get you a brand new
The
one.
last time he pulled out the box cutter, it all got taken down. Like our show got.
No, there was music. It was the music.
All right, let's take a commercial break. A big exhale. More to come. We'll be right back.
Where's my thug life?
All the girls in the room were
Oh
like,
my God. Put it away.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Do you have diabetes? If you have insurance, you may qualify for a new continuous glucose monitor. With a CGM, you can continuously track your levels and trends, spend more time in range, significantly lower your A1C, and share important data with loved ones and caregivers. Most importantly, a CGM eliminates the one thing most people with diabetes hate: painful finger sticks. Take charge of your health. Order your new continuous glucose monitor today. If you use insulin and have seen your diabetes care provider within the last 6 months, you may qualify for a CGM today. We'll do all the insurance paperwork and deliver your new CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost to you. Medicare and most insurances cover continuous glucose monitors, so don't wait. Have your insurance handy and call the CGM Health Hotline now.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who help people that have been injured or wronged. If you've been involved in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident, or injured at work, you have rights, and you may be entitled to money for your suffering. Don't accept an offer you get from an insurance company until you talk to a lawyer, and we represent some of the best personal injury lawyers you can find. Tough lawyers that will fight to win your case, and they're so good they stake their their reputation on it by only getting paid if you win. So if you've been in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or hurt on the job, find out today for free what kind of compensation you may be entitled to. Call the legal helpline right now.
800-613-3597. 800-613-3597. 800-613-3597. That's 800-613-3597.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome back. Listen, events.amp2.tv is the place to go to get your tickets. It's 2 days after Mother's Day, so we're going to do a little celebration. I'm thinking maybe we wear bandanas that day.
Why?
We'll be the Frito Banditos.
Why would you want to encourage bullying and hate?
I'm not encouraging nothing. I'm even gonna wear my No Place for Hate shirt. This is not encouraging.
I have a bandana has.
I can't do that. If I wear that, I'm guaranteed to get shot.
You can wear the white one.
Still the way. I'm guaranteed to get shot.
I have one that has rainbows and fairies on it.
You can do that one.
It don't matter. No matter which one I wear, I'm guaranteed to get shot. It don't matter.
What about that?
God, you look like you're gonna go rob a bank. No.
We're gonna rob a bank?
Don't
Where
lie.
does your mind go?
Like the cowboy and Indian, the cowboy movies.
Why don't we get these made? It says
Wild
anti-bullying
West.
on them.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Oh, then you will wear it, right? If it says anti-bullying, would you wear it?
Yeah,
Anti-bullying like that? I think that if you make a
I wear it
statement.
on my face.
Yeah, because you have too much makeup, but it probably won't come off.
True.
It won't come off your
No
face.
idea.
I know.
Do you ever do that? Like you forget that you're wearing makeup and then like lay on a pillow and then your pillow is like yellow.
My makeup is on everything.
Everywhere.
So it's just like crazy.
My thing is like sometimes I'll forget I put like mascara or something on and then I go to like and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, but you guys don't wear makeup.
I don't wear makeup every day, but I do wear
Do
makeup
you?
for like certain things. Yeah.
Oh.
I just like don't like having stuff on my face that much.
I want to wear. I want to wear.
You rub your eyes all the time, and I think I can't. And guys rub their eyes all the time, and I think I can't remember last time I ever, other than to
You
take
look
off my
at me
makeup.
rubbing my eyes.
Yes,
I rub
because
mine
I think
a lot.
about.
Yeah.
I
That's
could
why
never
I like
do
get
that.
mad when I
You
put
rub your
my
eyes?
mascara on.
I can't. I really can't rub my eyes.
You can't rub your eyes.
No.
What?
Oh yeah.
Maybe you rub your eyes.
I'm like
You rub your. You got big eyes.
I rub
You
my
rub 'em?
eyes. Yeah.
Well, I wanted to wear mascara. I guess I can't. I want to wear makeup.
You just
Mascara.
You don't make the
mascara
most.
on, just don't rub your eyes.
Speaking of makeup, and here's my transition. Remember when JoJo dressed you up as a woman?
Yeah.
But JoJo just opened her second restaurant. I saw.
Yeah.
So congratulations, JoJo. Yes. I like that transition in my brain.
She actually wanted us to go up there and film,
I
but
don't know if it's quite open yet, but she
it's
said
not.
it's
The
opening
CO don't
soon.
come into the end of the month. But she dressed me up as a woman with a wig. I don't know how you guys do it. That thing itches. It's hot.
Well, we don't
And
wear
your
wigs.
and your
Yeah.
face. Well, your hair. I had hair like yours,
Yeah.
long.
Yeah.
And I was sweating in this thing, and my mascara was running. I looked like that singer. What's his name?
You know when you get the weaves, when girls have their hair weaved in, it's still got to be like wearing a wig all the time, but it's
so
sewn into your
heavy.
scalp,
Yeah.
right?
Does that hurt?
I don't know.
A weave hurt?
I mean, even just getting, I've never had extensions, but like my roommate, she gets extensions. She says it hurts just getting them in.
Just getting them in,
They, like,
right?
sew
Yeah.
into your hair, basically. So,
I know.
which is kind of how they do, like, weave, I think. I'm not sure.
I want to sew a rug on my head. A toupee. Can I rug it? Or can I sew it in my scalp?
Although I'm always like
The machine. You put my head
like
on the machine.
Joan of Arc over here. I was watching a video. You guys watch weird video. There's a barber who only helps children who do not have hair. Like if they've been burned or they've had scarring and they can't, and he actually gets their hair and he, want to say a wig, but a weave, and he makes it so they have hair and they can go to school and it looks like they have their own hair. You think about how that changes their life. It's amazing.
Yeah, I
I
loved
know.
doing the like donating my hair when I was a kid because my hair grows so fast. So I would just let it grow and then cut like 12 inches off.
Yeah. I donated mine like 6 times.
How cool is
I
that?
told you,
Yeah.
$3,000.
He's talking thug life, and I'm talking about barbers
My
who are
hair's
saving
not
self-esteem
long
of
enough.
children.
Yeah,
like
so
you and I
You
are
have
like,
to eat more protein.
I would rather. I
3,
think I would rather donate
6,
than sell it. Just, like I wouldn't want to sell
we
my
got
hair.
$10,000 in this room.
I would rather give my hair to a kid with cancer
Yeah, that's
than
why I like
sell it. Like, I
donating
don't
it.
need that money that bad. Like, I don't need that money that bad when that kid
It's
needs a
10 G's.
self-esteem
You
boost.
can't use a little scratch?
When it can give, like, a kid with cancer self-esteem.
Well, give it to them. Let them decide where it's going. We're
I'm not
gonna.
gonna make a kid with cancer pay me 10 G's.
The kid is not paying you.
Poor kid's
It's
already going through enough.
It's
Like,
a
I couldn't
company.
imagine.
It's a company that pays you, and they distribute to cancer and everything. All these kids.
Well, why would you do that when you can just give it to a company that will make the wigs for free and then give it to the family?
Makes you feel
A lot of good foundations that we should
Yeah,
look
like a
into.
nonprofit.
Anyone heard from Helga today, by the way?
No. I texted her this morning, but she didn't text
She
me.
didn't answer you?
I hope she's feeling okay.
I just realized I meant to look
Anyway,
earlier. There's probably a message on
So
here
in the
from her.
news, anybody
Yes.
watch sports?
What kind of sport?
Briefly, what happened?
Knicks and Philadelphia
No, I don't really
76ers
watch
basketball.
Or basketball.
No basketball?
I don't watch basketball.
What happened?
So in the last 30 seconds, the Knicks had to score like 8 points to win the game, and the way they did it was they literally mugged the player that was inbounding the ball, and they smacked them, and they mugged them, and they stole it, and they took it, and they threw it, and they scored, and they won the game. So the Philadelphia is going to put in with the league a protest that the game shouldn't count, and they have all this evidence and all that. It's never going to be heard. But my goodness gracious, you talk about thug life. What a mugging. I put it on WhatsApp. That's
They were rough with it.
You
That's
like
right.
the NBA? You like basketball?
Of course.
Michael
Football?
Of course.
Baseball?
Yes.
Anything? All sports.
Yeah, pretty much all sports.
Michael Jordan was saying, yeah, I remember when Oakley was pounding me in the head and Ewing was elbowing me. That game last night was WWF, man. The Knicks decided to beat them up physically. I mean, Philadelphia only had 2 players scoring. So what do? You beat them up.
You know, that reminds me of the internet, like way back pre-NBA when it was all physical. I think it was called the Mouse at the Palace, was it? You heard of it, right? The Mouse at the Palace or something like that?
That's the Detroit Pistons.
Yeah, I think that was.
That was Lambeer and them guys. Oh my
Yeah,
God!
yeah.
Oh my God! Those guys were
They
thugs.
They went off.
They were. Isaiah Thomas was on that team. I'm gonna tell you, they would punch you in the head just you walking in the hallway.
Do you ever get nervous watching TV or sports? Like what's going to happen next?
I can't watch. I turned it off and I'm peeking. And like that's gonna make a difference, right? How stupid am I? Peeking. But I noticed that when the Knicks are losing, they were losing by 10, and I turn it off, and I come back, they started to creep up. So I'm superstitious that way. I'm so stupid.
The only time I got nervous or like had a feeling during a sports game was the FAU Final Four last year.
Yeah,
that one was sad.
That killed
did
me.
it for me. But like I grew up watching the Women's College World Series for softball, so like I used to get just so angry.
That game
Yeah,
killed
Just
me.
crazy.
At the last
We were
second.
winning by 4 points with
Yeah,
30 seconds
that
left,
was-
and they lost.
Yeah.
See, and the guys always remember the game, the play, where they were,
Yeah,
what you
that's
were
so
wearing, who did what on what play. What is it with the male
I
brain
don't
but-
even remember.
does
But then
that?
they can't remember like where the vacuum is.
You can't, or yeah, you can't, remember your anniversary or
I think the whole
something.
thing comes to like
Right.
what you're doing. I think
They
whole
remember
thing
the
comes down to, like,
Super Bowl
like,
from
what you're
1964.
doing and like the feeling you're feeling. Like
They can remember
it's
every
like,
car
it's like a
brand.
certain smell you smell, and it makes you remember something, or a certain sound you hear. Like this was back in 2012, 2013, when the Heat went to the finals against the Spurs. You remember that, right?
Yeah, Mike.
Oh yeah, sorry. So remember what happened? It was Game 6. You remember Game 6, right?
Yeah.
We were down by 3 points or 8, and fans were leaving the stadium. And I remember seeing things.
That was funny.
It was all-
That was funny. There was only
And
misdirection.
what's your grandmother's birthday?
How many games there are? How many plays? How
82
many
games,
sports?
28 games to the play.
Like, I can see remembering where you were when Elvis died, when you got the news, or
I
where
don't
you
remember
were
that.
when Taylor Swift came out with her new
I
album.
don't remember that
I
either.
remember
But-
where I was.
But every
Asleep.
play, every
But then I woke up.
game, you guys can remember. It's not just one.
Momentum games. Listen, I got married a second time. I don't remember what day that was.
Do you remember where a wedding was?
Well, then you get
Oh
divorced.
yeah, you guys had the free
Where the
food,
wedding was?
right? You got the second.
Oh, I remember the
free
food. I still don't know where it was, but I got the food. Yeah, I mean,
She's back.
there are. Oh
The
God.
sad child is back.
And it's back. And she's crying.
Let's take a
What's-
commercial break. More to come on the other side. I was thinking to her when we were reading the
She
four
probably
questions.
found out what's wrong with the car.
I'm going
Alright.
to change the who got it actually, but we'll talk about that when we come back. More to come.
Love the Brooklyn Cafe? Don't miss out on some of the latest merch we have available. Need a new shirt? The Brooklyn Cafe has you covered. We have a variety of shirts in all sizes, ranging from the classic cafe shirt to the highly coveted colorful hot dog shirt. Need something for cold weather? Why not grab one of our cafe hoodies? Or you can snuggle up with one of our soft silk touch fabric blankets. The Brooklyn Cafe has everything you need, from clothing about the show to our signature coffee blends and mugs. Get it while supplies last.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty rich and pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Do you have diabetes? If you have insurance, you may qualify for a new continuous glucose monitor. With a CGM, you can continuously track your levels and trends, spend more time in range, significantly lower your A1C, and share important data with loved ones and caregivers. Most importantly, a CGM eliminates the one thing most people with diabetes hate: painful finger sticks. Take charge of your health. Order your new continuous glucose monitor today. If you use insulin and have seen your diabetes care provider within the last 6 months, you may qualify for a CGM today. We'll do all the insurance paperwork and deliver your new CGM at little or no out-of-pocket cost to you. Medicare and most insurances cover continuous glucose monitors, so don't wait. Have your insurance handy and call the CGM Health Hotline now.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who help people that have been injured or wronged. If you've been involved in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or injured at work, you have rights, and you may be entitled to money for your suffering. Don't accept an offer you get from an insurance company until you talk to a lawyer. And we represent some of the best personal injury lawyers you can find. Tough lawyers that will fight to win your case. And they're so good they stake their reputation on it by only getting paid if you win. So if you've been in a serious car, truck, or motorcycle accident or hurt on the job, find out today for free what kind of compensation you may be entitled to. Call the legal helpline right now.
800-613-3597. 800-613-3597. 800-613-3597. That's 800-613-3597.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back.
Ever have a morning mood swing?
Every morning.
You wake up one way and then...
End the day with the
Oh,
other.
I'm like...
Every day.
Now, you live alone?
No, I have a roommate.
And do you have a morning swing with the
Morning
roommate
mood
present?
swing?
No, she's in the military, so she's usually up and at 'em before I get up.
So this is a self-imposed mood swing.
Yeah, so I usually like wake up in a bad mood, and then I'll put on music, like have caffeine, and then I get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
You
nice.
too?
Wake up in a bad mood.
I just like wake up, like I'm not a morning person, so anytime I wake up, I'm just like, don't speak to me for at least
Really?
an hour.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I'm
You
not.
too?
I'm not a delightful person in the
It
morning.
happens on and off sometimes.
You too?
No, I wake up one way.
You a morning person?
Me?
Blah, blah, blah.
And I've become more of a morning person because of what we do. But my first hour,
Yeah. No. Yeah. First hour, don't speak to me.
I am a morning person. I put music. I like to play ping pong the whole night.
That's why I come in here early, so I can do work without people talking to me.
yeah.
Like I eat and drink my coffee in silence in the morning, and then after that, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. I
Yeah.
can put music on, do my homework or whatever.
I like
I
the
put
morning.
music on. I put something to listen to. I don't turn on the TV. I can't. Don't talk to people in the morning.
I'm a morning person. Linda's not a morning person. I drive her crazy because I put on music. I can't do it now.
Do you talk in the morning?
Me?
Yeah. Or are you quiet?
If I had somebody to talk to, I would talk.
Does she talk back to you?
No, she says, shut up, don't talk to me.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Do you wake up and check your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually the way I sleep is the way I wake up. Like if I sleep depressed, I wake up depressed. If I sleep happy, I wake up
You should never go to sleep depressed.
You say that, but then...
What are you going to do?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
You wash it away. Take a shower, wash it away, leave it in the house.
I don't want
It only happens...
Yeah, you don't go to bed angry.
You never. And it only happens because...
I say I go to bed angry most nights.
But you have strong will of mind. Yeah. So if you want to change things, your mind will change it. Don't go to sleep depressed. Why?
No, luckily, like my depression, just like when I sink into those... I have four soft things on my bed.
4?
Yeah, okay. I have Snowy the dog. I have Mr. Midnight. I have Alistair McBunny. And I have like the resty pillow thingies that you get at Walmart.
The names got significantly funnier.
One is missing?
Whenever I sink onto those 4 things,
Good feelings.
Yeah.
Those are your good feel vibes?
Yeah.
So staple them to your shirt. Walk around with them. And she's looking around.
No.
So just sleep with those 4 things and then you'll be good.
Yeah, I do that every night.
When you get married, you're going to have some issues.
No.
No what?
So I don't want to get married.
Yeah, of course not. You're young.
She needs to get rid of her things then.
Yeah.
Or you add more. Maybe 50 of those fluffy puppies.
If the person is soft, I don't need a pillow.
Oh, there you go. When you get married, it's going to change everything because you're actually going to feel home.
No.
That's all. Right now, it's just an empty void.
I just hate humans. Like, I don't think I'd want to get married.
What did she say?
Okay.
You hate Cubans?
Humans.
Or humans?
She just has a hatred towards
I thought she hated Cubans.
They're just people in general.
I got to tell you something. You're not alone. Humans are it's an acquired taste.
Yeah.
But you
I
have
love a
to.
good Cuban sandwich, though.
That's true.
Oh,
What's it called? The furries?
Wow.
The people who like
what'd you say?
furries?
No, Don, we're not touching that.
A furry Cuban? She loves a furry Cuban.
Oh, goodness. Is that like you dress up as an animal or something?
A furry Cuban.
Read my lips. Read my lips.
No, and then you're going to read his lips.
Oh, they identify
Read his
as.
lips.
I
Furry
do
Cuban.
not like a furry.
Say the word furries again.
I will bully
Never
a
say the
furry.
word
I will bully a furry.
But you missed what she said. She likes Cubans, furry
Sandwiches.
Cubans, and
I
read
said
my
I like a
lips.
Cuban
Lips,
sandwich.
Cubans, and furry. That's all I got to say.
I was talking about the sandwich.
She was talking the sandwich.
But I like a Cuban.
Comes in sandwich. It comes in a lot of flavors.
What's your favorite sandwich?
Apparently, I like Cubans.
My favorite sandwich is an Italian.
I love them all. Love them all.
A good meatball sub.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I like. What do I like? I like tuna fish with cheese with a bowl of chicken noodle.
That's so
Have you
New
ever
York.
put Old Bay seasoning in your tuna salad?
No, babe, I
But
put
you
it
need
in
to.
the shrimp. In the
Tuna,
shrimp.
Yeah.
Oh
Tuna
my god.
is the only fish I do not like.
Really?
You have to let me make
Not
it.
like tuna.
If you don't like my tuna, I'll give you $10. My tuna.
$10.
People wait online for my tuna. It's the best tuna ever made.
What's
Need
your
to put
favorite
some Old Bay
sandwich?
seasoning in your tuna salad.
Probably
little
an
bit.
Italian. That's what
It's
I order the most. Or like
delicious.
very specific pub sub with the chicken in it.
Oh.
That sounds good.
The
Pub
chicken
subs.
tender pub
The
sub?
chicken, yeah,
Oh,
the chicken
with
tender
some
pub sub.
buffalo
so
sauce.
good.
Number one in
But
Florida.
if I'm getting like
Exactly.
a
That's
sub
the
or
rub.
something,
You like it?
I like
Bro,
an
they get
Italian.
hard.
Did they put mayo in that sandwich?
If you
You
ask
can
for it.
ask for it.
And some cheese?
Yeah.
It's really good.
Too bad I can't eat
What's
it.
your
favorite?
favorite cheese though? That's the real question.
It depends.
Mozzarella.
Are we talking like a charcuterie board or like on a sandwich?
I love a charcuterie
Or like with
board.
some eggs? Like it depends.
Oh.
I'm a cheese girly.
Overall, what's your like go-to cheese?
I say if I were to eat
Like
it
if you
straight,
want like a little snack of cheese, what are you picking?
provolone.
American.
Yeah.
Like a
Such a
good
solid
slice
choice.
of provolone, I'll eat that
Solid.
straight.
Mozzarella, provolone, and American. Put them together. What do you
see,
get?
Those little mozzarella pearls, like the little tiny balls of mozzarella, those things are good. I can eat those straight.
Dangerous.
Yeah.
I will get
Mozzarella
in
fire.
one of the best cheeses in this world, and y'all will die eating it.
What is it?
It's I don't know if it's specifically Indian, but it's like Amul cheese that you get in Patel Brothers.
What's it called?
Amul.
Do you know
What's
what
it
it's like
taste
comparable
like?
to?
It's
No.
like a smooth cheese.
Is that the cheese that they bake?
So
Is it fried?
A baked brie.
I
kind
love
of thing?
brie.
There's a cheese that they
Or
do
like-
at Indian restaurants where they bake it and then it just sort of melts and oozes over. Is that it?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Brie gets
the
me
best.
fired up.
Or
Brie gets you
port
fired
wine.
up?
I love
A
brie.
good port wine cheese with some crackers.
Port
Yes.
wine?
Yeah, like the cheddar in the jar. It's like spreadable
Yeah.
cheddar cheese.
You pour that?
Like cheese spread?
No, it's
I know what you're talking about.
it comes in like this little tub, and it's like a spreadable
Like on
cheese.
crackers, like cheese and crackers
Yeah.
type of thing.
So if somebody gives you that in the morning when you first get up, are you gonna be like a grouch or are you gonna change your whole?
I don't really eat brie in the morning.
Yeah,
No, you like heavy Cubans.
I like.
Will it change? Does it change your attitude if they bring you that kind of
yeah,
snack?
if someone brought me brie right now, I'd be ecstatic.
But I'm saying when you
what I
wake
mean,
up, because you're not morning people.
I'm a morning person after about 10 minutes.
If
Like, when
someone
I first
brings
wake
me
up, I'm in
a,
a bad mood.
a nice bacon, egg, and cheese bagel
Oh,
in the morning,
Oh, okay.
I'm fired up.
might
So
actually give
breakfast
a
in
in the mouth.
breakfast
Like,
in bed or something
Yeah.
sort of lights you
yeah,
up.
or like waffles. Love waffles.
Waffles and
Oh.
chicken.
Yo,
Waffles or
Chicken and
pancakes?
waffles?
Yes.
Are you a waffle or a pancake person? 'Cause
Waffle.
You can't be both.
No, I'm waffle.
Pancake.
Waffle
Pancake.
all
You know what's
day.
Here's a
Pancake.
pancake.
Waffle all day.
No, you know what's good? Go with chicken and waffles. Now. Those are good.
Chicken and
Chicken
waffle.
and waffles.
Wrap that
Fire.
waffle around the chicken. Watch out now.
Pancake or
Watch out.
waffle?
I don't like either.
Wait,
What
What
did she
you
say?
like?
She said neither.
No?
Whoa.
No waffles or pancakes? What do you eat for breakfast?
What do I eat for breakfast?
Do you like a crepe?
Grits.
Ooh, crepes are good too.
Grits.
Grits.
Oh, grits
I
are
love
so
grits.
good.
That's some
Grits.
Rich on
Florida.
cheese and butter.
What's a grit?
A grit
God.
is corn. It's
Yeah.
like cornmeal that you make like oatmeal.
Oh,
Grits is like
It's
a
just-
Can put
staple
cheese and
in
stuff
my
in it.
childhood.
I
Or
eat
you can also
cereal.
put cinnamon
Oh,
in it. Like
I,
it's,
I was
like it
I was in
which
South
way.
Carolina. I
That and
went,
shepherd's
I'll
pie.
make it sometime.
I went to this restaurant in South Carolina, and I'm sitting there with the 6'3" girl, and I said to him, "What the hell is a grit?" So the waitress comes over and says, "You must be from New York."
That's
I said,
That's
"Yeah."
a southern
I
food.
said, "I don't know what grits are." She says, "Are you stupid?" I'll never forget that. She took me to the back where they make it, showed me how they made it, and gave me a tub of it. She said, "Now you eat that. Tell me what you think."
Yeah.
And I answered, "It's pretty good."
Yeah.
She said, "Now you know what a grit is, you stupid." And I'm like,
They bake
Yeah.
grits different in Jamaica?
I do not know because whenever my dad makes grits because he's from South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, grits
Not
is
a
like
Jamaican
a
thing.
southern food.
it's a
Yeah.
southern
It's
food.
Yeah, yes, Southern food.
staple.
Yeah. The
Butter.
grits.
And
And they use lard. You ever see when they use lard?
Lard grosses me out a little bit.
No.
Yeah,
My
you
mother
just,
used
kinda,
to-
you just have to ignore
You think
it.
the thought of it? Yeah, it's like.
The thought of just cooking
Lard.
fat and putting fat
Yeah.
back in
You
your
ever
body.
seen lard?
I
Does
work
it gross anyone else out?
I see
Yeah.
someone.
You ever
I
use
don't like
lard?
it. Yeah.
I don't
I see
cook
someone
like
who
bacon
deep
and
fried
like
lard
use the
and
bacon
ate it.
fat.
So.
and put it
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Instead of
My mother used to take a spoonful of lard, and she used to go. She says to me one day, she says, "Freddie," and she brought out the corn oil in the can, Western whatever. She says, "This is new thing they say because that kills people." Now, mind you, my mother was in her 40s already or 50s, whatever she was, and she had been using it for years. She says, "We're gonna switch to this." So she made fried chicken because you remember the commercial.
Crisco?
It was always crispy on the inside. It was crispy on the outside
Juicy
and
in the
juicy
middle?
in the middle. So my mother does that, and she was like a giant commercial. She says, "See, this is very good."
Your mother was a marketer's dream.
Oh my gosh, she in the kitchen. She used to try everything that we take advantage of now.
Amazing.
How you feeling?
Good.
There's another mic there for you. Oh, look at this. We have microphones all over.
Helga, have you ever had grits?
How do you know what a grit is?
Have you had grits?
No, it's
You don't know grits?
Oh.
In the military, they have grits. That's that stuff they give you in the morning.
oh the great yes.
There you go. There you go.
I just got my coffee, so I'm still waking up. Yes.
And she's in the military, so you're a morning person, right? You get up and you're ready to rock and roll. And
It's I hated it when I just started,
Yeah.
but now it's just part of my life, like every day. I can't even brush my teeth and do sit-ups.
But what time did you get up? In the morning, what time did you get up? 5 o'clock?
Oh, I wake up early, like 6, 7. And then, yes, stretch is the part of my morning routine.
What time did the kids get up?
It's
I need to stretch in the morning.
7:30.
You need to stretch?
7:30.
We got to play her
stretch
video
after my cycle
that she
bar
put together
classes.
for her Mrs. International.
Oh, you have it?
Yeah, I have it. They asked to wait. I
Okay.
posted the email. They said we can play it, but they asked to wait because they have to post it somewhere else as well. And,
Very
when
cool.
it's available, they said you can post it.
We have our own celebrity.
Nice.
A celebrity, I tell you.
Come on, I'm a celebrity, but
That's a what do they call that? Sumo celebrity?
Pseudo celeb, not sumo, pseudo.
Sumo, sumo,
fun.
pseudo.
It's a journey. I go through a lot
Uh-oh.
of things, and it's so interesting. And the process, I enjoy the process. So
That's what it is.
that's fun.
Well, welcome back.
Now, did you see that Grace put in WhatsApp the schedule of all the shows? There's
We have
23.
1.5 hour, yeah.
23, but we have to add one more because I'm moving Kenny to Thursday. So I talked to Gato. He says, so you're going to do 6 to 6:30? I go, yep. And he looks at me and says, well, Freddie, I says, no, you don't tell me, Freddie. I don't want an explanation. You got 4 sets. You're going to move people around and move things around. He said, remember what I told you yesterday? If you're comfortable, you're doing it wrong. So what did we do? We got up, we sang yesterday, right? And you ended the exercise right before we was about to have the 4 of them sing.
Oh, we had a show to start.
Things to be done.
Things to be done.
No, we
Today's
had to
the
do
day.
the song.
Places to be.
We had to do the song. It was, I finally got them, and then I finally got Jay to sing, and you, 86. She was going to sing.
Yeah.
Today's
The
a
fourth.
new day. We got a show at 11. We have the Reinvented Life today at 11, so we're going to get ready for that.
Can
Pamela
you,
Chanel
like,
David.
can you, like, veer to the left?
No. Someone has to
This
keep us
is
on
you.
track.
This is you. Yeah, I know we got a show at 11, and we got over 30 minutes to get ready for
Someone's
it.
got to keep us on track.
Are we going to produce a takeover today? Are you guys here today?
I think we're here today. We've got
Right.
Helen. Helen, yes.
Helen's coming, yeah. So we're going to do a show
But we
today.
can do, but you're not here anyway.
My classes are canceled.
Oh, so you are here.
Yay! We'll do
Grace gets
segments.
to hang out with me longer.
So you're here? So why don't we do
Segments.
segments for the midday show? Like we tried to do yesterday, which we're going to talk about afterwards. We're going to try to do segments. She was a trooper, but the segmentation was a little bit complication. Why don't we try doing segments about good news? Not only good news, but news. In the news, this is what's happening. You know, the Knicks and Philadelphia had a rumble or whatever. And whatever you think is of interest. Whatever you think will be a marketable.
How about quote of the day?
Okay.
Something like that.
What will your quote of the day be?
I don't know.
I gotta go.
There is no better time than now.
I gotta go.
That's good.
Ah.
What's your
I got
in your mic? In your mic.
Oh, sorry.
What's your quote?
Alright, so this is from a movie that I saw. It was the Kung Fu Panda. It's a good one.
Fire movie.
Yeah.
That is a solid one.
Now, yesterday is history. Today is a mystery. No.
Yes,
yes,
you're right.
You were right. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
No, it was yesterday's history.
Today's a mystery.
Tomorrow's a mystery, but today's a gift. And that's why it's called the present. Don't worry about what's going on, like in the future or in the past. Today's worries are enough on its own. So focus on that right now.
True.
True that. That's a good one right there.
All right. Wrap it up. More to come midday. We're going to see what the producers have for us on Segment Wise. More to come. Tune in at 11 o'clock to the Reinvented Life Network.
Come and see us or visit us.
We'll see you in a little bit.
Don't be late. Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Cafe Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.